In the modern day, everything is easy. If we ever feel uncomfortable in a situation, we just pull out our phones and get dopamine from social media. Honestly, it's crazy. To avoid being social, we can just pull out our phones. If you want sexual gratification, you don't even need to talk to girls. You can just watch porn, which is responsible for the increase of sexist men today. It is easy to feel good all the time now since we get dopamine from video games, porn, and social media. The idea of being uncomfortable seems unknown to us, yet being uncomfortable is the key to achieve great things. Not too long ago, if you wanted sexual gratification, you had to talk to girls, which means you had to go through discomfort. Even now, if you want to get a good physique, there will be days when you don't want to go to the gym, yet you still go regardless of how you feel. Instead of young men talking to girls, they turn to prom. Instead of enjoying the environment we're in, we are glued to our phones. Instead of working out and pushing our bodies to the limit, young men play video games for hours and eat junk food, which is why the average male's testosterone count is at an all-time low. The average man in the Western world lives a sedentary life and eats processed meat, sugary drinks, and sweets. That does nothing but harm your body. Everyone wants a six-pack, but majority doesn't want to go through the pain of getting one. Everyone wants to be rich, but will put the least amount of effort, which is why everyone wants passive income. Just because they don't have to be bothered putting in hours of work daily to make money actively. To be honest, if you're not a millionaire, don't worry about trying to make passive income. Just worry about making money overall. Just because you see courses on the internet promising you can make 10 grand a month and you only have to do 10 hours a week of work doesn't mean it's true. It's possible to put in 10 hours of work to make 10 grand a month, but in the beginning stages, you're not doing that by just working 10 hours a week. If you want to make money, you need to put in the work. Trust me, I tried the half-baked passive income methods. You can make money through Amazon, FBA, and dropshipping. However, if you want to make the money you were told, you can't just work passively. Everybody today wants to take the easiest way possible to get what they want. Instead of putting hours to a business every day, you put in 30 minutes and then soon realize if you want the results you seek, you need to put in a lot more effort. But you don't. You just go back to scrolling on TikTok and get free dopamine from just looking at your phone. Why? Because we have been conditioned this way due to spending years of getting free dopamine from our phones. And once you need to actually put in effort to get something that's difficult, we are more likely to give up and go back to something that doesn't require any work. You can't achieve anything without going through discomfort. Scrolling on social media for hours and watching porn will make you feel good at the moment, but if that is all you do, then you will stay the same. If you go through discomfort, you will see growth since you delayed gratification. Doing the easy things will only give you easy results. However, working on a business or your health might not give you gratification at the moment, but your future self will thank you for the discomfort you had to go through. Since we consistently see people who are successful on our phones and hear about it in songs, it is something we want. However, that's how far it goes for a lot of people. You want to be rich, but you won't put in the effort to be rich. How do you be comfortable with being uncomfortable? It's simple. You do less of the habits that give you short-term pleasure. So spend less time on social media, video games, and porn. Do more of the habits that give you long-term pleasure, like working out, eating less sugary drinks and sweets. Instead of fapping, actually talk to girls. When you start doing these things, it's not going to be easy, but that's the point.
It's supposed to be hard. If it was easy, then everybody would do it. Like what Kobe Bryant said, pain doesn't tell you when you ought to stop. Pain is the little voice in your head that tries to hold you back because it knows if you continue, you will change.